You have to seek approval from other people. If you don't have any friends, then society won't love you. Oh, but I don't love society because of all the racism and the bad stuff and the, like child slavery and stuff. It's like, yeah, but but we're society. Don't you want to be a part of us? Nah, I don't. Why? Why would I want to do that? Oh, well, I guess we gotta kill you.
Kill yourself. Don't forget that person doesn't like you back. You'll never be rich. Nobody cares and you'll never be rich. Sorry you suck.
My boyfriend's black and I'm gonna say the N-word when he gets
Go on the Toaster in the Tub podcast. What is the Toaster in the Tub podcast? What's the podcast in the tub? Yeah, that's a good name.
Sup, dude? Sup? Sup, dude? Sup? Welcome, dude. It's Toaster in the Tub, dude. Welcome. Sup? You made it. Another installment, yeah? Sup? Welcome. Alright, yeah. Down. How are you fuckers doing? Welcome, Toaster in the Tub. You fuckers. It's probably like one person literally listening to this. I'm sorry for pluralizing the people that may be listening to this. No one's listening to this. I have a lot to say, though. I think this episode might run a bit long. I have a lot we're going to talk about. Got shit I want to talk about. I want to talk about things that I haven't been addressing. There's a lot of things I haven't been addressing. Epstein, Jay-Z, shit like that. People are like, why you ain't talking about Epstein on your podcast? Because Tim Dillon exists. Tim Dillon, go look at Tim Dillon podcast. He will tell you everything about Epstein. I don't know anything about Epstein. I know what they told me, so I know exactly what you know, but don't ever act like that is like valuable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't figure that information out myself. I just heard it on Tim Dillon's podcast, just like you should do yourself. So as far as Epstein, guys, I sorry. Ain't no Epstein. It doesn't have any, like, I'm sorry. Even Tim Dillon will tell you, he's like, why does no one care? I'm like, because I don't even have enough to pay my, to pay my own bills. And this nigga's got mad islands. It's just like, I can't really bother him until I can buy an island myself. Or until I can buy a hitman to kill the nigga in jail, which is what somebody did. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a thing worth doing. Like, as far as me, lonely nobody, I don't understand how you think a nigga in a tub with a toaster is gonna, like, matter at all towards any of that shit. You guys can all go ahead and SMD. But that's the first thing I want to talk about. Rocky? You want to talk about Rocky? Rocky's not in fucking jail no more. Cool. He got time served. He got everything. He's good. His life in jail was better than mine. Outside of jail, 20 to 50 to 100 times better than mine. He's killing it. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I literally got kicked out of my home 30 minutes ago because I told, like, my roommate's like, hey, you gotta clean poop. Let's talk about it. Poop Chronicles. Let's talk about it. Poop Chronicles. Let's talk about it. Poop Chronicles. My roommate's like, hey, the toilet's not strong. When you poop, you gotta, get that poop down. I don't know if anybody could guess what my response is, but nah, Nah. My response is nah. That's a problem for the toilet. That's a problem for the toilet. We got to get a better toilet. There is no problem that is solved by me touching excrement. You know? So we get into it. My roommate's like, hey, excrement is delicious. We should touch it all the time. It's good for you. It makes you an adult. That's what this person tells me. It makes you an adult to clean poop. I'm about to get Kanye canceled right now because sounds like that slavery is a choice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, honestly, man, sounds like the slavery was a goddamn choice in this situation. So I made that choice, and I just am now gonna be alone. Maybe I'll live in a trash can somewhere. I don't care. But that's crazy. Sorry, hold on. Let me send this text. Got it, hold up. I was watching a Murder Beats interview yesterday. Murder Beats is cool as shit. He's cool as shit because he says his favorite thing to do is sit in the room with a bunch of rappers and not say anything. Yeah, I'm into that. He know all the secrets. I love Murder Beats. Okay, point is, like I said, okay. What were the things I'm supposed to like I said, there's shit that I'm supposed to not, or there's shit that I'm supposed to speak on type shit, you know, that I don't speak on all the time. Like I said, Epstein, Jay-Z and the NFL. Hey, is Jay-Z making a good deal or not? Like, is he supporting us blacks? I don't fucking know. How the fuck am I supposed to know? He didn't tell me anything. He didn't even tell you anything. If a nigga doesn't say, if you have a job, like, okay, it's like this. This is how a job works. Hey, I got a job. My job is to take out the trash. Hey, is the trash took out? Get that goddamn trash out. What did Jay-Z say his job was? You better not say no magical words. Niggas love to answer me with magical fucking words and be like, hey, his job is supportive creative, director of creativity and direction. That's not a real job, so I don't really know anything. I can't judge a nigga off nothing. You niggas love judging niggas off nothing. You know? Niggas be like, hey, Jay-Z is... Yeah, you fucking... Like, there's not a lot of celebrities who would ever talk to me. I'm just a little old me. But there was a guy who used to talk to me whenever he saw me. He was a really nice guy. His name was Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle. And Nipsey Hussle always would say, hey, man, you got to go read that Spook by the Door. If you ain't reading Spook by the Door... How you know what's going on? What's going on with the Spook by the Door? I'm like, hey, sounds like the thing, buddy. So you say you're gonna go get signed by the white man to destroy the infrastructure of the white? Sounds good. But at the same time, nigga, I don't know. It's not my business. Literally, it's not my business. Literally. Does any of that make sense? You fucking idiots. You fucking people who are like, can't wait for a podcast to come out to give you opinions. Get some goddamn opinions on your own, you sons of bitches. Yeah? So anyway, I live in a trash can behind the Golden Corral. I get the leftovers. It's delicious. I like it. I like it fine. I damn sure ain't cleaning no poo-poo. You believe that? Believe that, baby boy? It's like this. It's like you gotta make fucking standards. You know, like standards. I hate that that's like, it's such a simple idea of like, hey, don't do stuff you don't want to do. I've always realized that when you do stuff you don't want to do, you end up doing it more. You know, it's more smart to just make a strong line and not do something that's bullshit and then live. Because literally think about anything you don't want to do. There's certain people out there who are like, hey, I don't want to drive a car. They don't have to drive a car, my nigga. Ubers were invented for you. Bird scooters will get you there. Like, basically, we live in a life of options. Like, niggas be like, hey, I never want to eat Chipotle. You think a nigga gotta eat Chipotle? Nobody has to do anything. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there is not one thing that anybody has to do. Every time I'm at my stupid ass job and I'm telling them and I'm thinking, oh man, they're about to come talk to me. They never do, but I always say, oh, they're about to come talk to me. They're about to come talk to me. You know why? I can't wait till they come and talk to me so I can tell my manager, hey, manager, your name is not on the building. This actually doesn't really matter. We could all just walk away from this shit. I'm trying to let that sink in. Niggas don't understand that it's like I've seen people I work in a restaurant, you know, restaurants go fast and shit. There be people that have nervous breakdowns and shit. I'd be like, nah, niggas gonna get their food. You'll be straight. You'll get it. Like, you'll get it. Like, oh, what did you want? It'll come eventually, or you can leave. Even if you leave and say, fuck that business, you don't even know my name. I'm just a guy cooking the food. Like, you don't even know me. You niggas worried about niggas being mad at you. They don't even know you. It's not even your fucking business. You're just sitting there worried about, oh, I don't want them to, my performance. You niggas perform. Perform. It's disgusting. Performing is disgusting. Just so you know, everybody. Performing is disgusting. My roommate tells me this week, she goes, you don't want to clean the toilet? That's not normal. Normal is not a guideline for me. I've never woken up and gone, hey, what's the normal thing to eat right now? What's the normal thing for, how should I normally, oh my God, if I do this, I'll be so normal and proper that everyone will, what? Everyone what? Like me? I don't care. If you're not normal, you might actually like yourself, and it's a really uncomfortable feeling. I'll tell you that firsthand. It's a really uncomfortable feeling to like yourself. Because you don't really know why you like yourself. That's part of it. That's the most fucked up. That's the reason I do this podcast. No one's listening to this podcast. But I actually like myself. So it's actually just fucked up. It's terrible. It's like, I know no one's going to listen to this, but I might listen to it in a year. So let me just put it on YouTube because my computer might break. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas want to kick me out. Everybody wants the worst for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone who's met me eventually wants the worst for me because of the things like that. Because I choose not to do something that I don't want to do. You know, like it's like a lesbian person. It's like, wear the dress. It's like, I don't want to wear a dress, but everybody keeps telling me it's so normal. Put the goddamn dress on. It's normal. Everyone wears dresses. It's regular. You gotta do it. No, I don't. You're never, like, it's ridiculous. No one, that's ridiculous. That mentality has never tricked me into anything. 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 Anyway, so I said on my episode, I don't know if the episode was blocked or not, but I did say I did like the Tarantino movie now. That's a thing. I just wanted to make sure it was on all platforms. But also, I want to say I watched the Good Boys movie, the new Seth Rogen. He's not in it, but you know, he made it somehow. The new Seth Rogen movie, Good Boys. That movie is way more child friendly than I would have imagined. Don't get me wrong, I cried at the end. I teared up, nigga. I felt it. I was like, ooh, that's true. I lose a lot of friends. That's what the story's about. Actually, that's funny because that's what the Tarantino story's about too. Friendships. And that's actually what this podcast is about. Friendships. So welcome to the Friendship Podcast. Friendship, baby. Get some of that. Point is, I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no friends. My last best friend, he left me. He got a girlfriend that's like I don't know. I don't want to say that person's famous or not because I don't really know what constitutes fame. But I will say that person has a podcast that actually people listen to. He was like, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. I want to fuck this person that has a podcast. That's fine. All I have for the guy is weed. I cannot help him bust nuts. But I do know the point that I was making was that I ain't got no friends, and I don't even believe in the idea. Believe in the idea of being like, hey man, hey dog, when I need you, nigga, when you need somebody, that's when they're not. The idea of need is because no one's there. There's no one there when you need them. Does that make any fucking sense to you? Anyway, my other roommate is trying to kill me. She leaves the stove on at night. It's right next to my room here, the No Wall Studio. Oh, that's funny. Eventually, I'll be out of No Wall Studio. Like, in a month, I'll be out of No Wall Studio. So, it was an era. It lasted. It was great. Anyway, Good Boys. Good movie. About friendship. And I cried. What else was good? Let me think about it. What else fucking came out and shit? What else did I do? Because like I said, I haven't been telling you guys everything, and I want to, it's like I don't want to tell everything, but I want to make sure that this is juicy. You know what I'm saying? I always realize that it's not about how long this pod is, it's about how juicy it is. And I'm going to let you fuckers know shit gonna be juicy, because I ain't got no time for these fuck ass niggas. Let me see what we got. Katy Perry's getting Me Too'd. That sucks. Poor Katy. I don't want her to get Me Too'd. They said she pulled the nigga's dick out and showed everybody. Well, it sounds like he shouldn't have had a dick. Sounds like he shouldn't have been walking around swinging that thing left and right. Swinging and banging. His old dick and balls. Everybody wouldn't want to see it. If he'd had a nice little fruit snack dick, little fruit snack, little pudgy little thing, little cute baby boy, nobody would have cared, buddy. Actually, I would have cared. They probably would have cared just as much. I think small dicks get as much attention as big dicks because of the novelty of them. Every time I've been at a party and it's been like, we're so wasted, we're pulling our dicks out, I've been like, but I need somebody with a small dick to pull their dick out too, because it's funny. If I pull my dick out, it's like, what is he trying to do, fuck everybody? Why is he swinging that thing around? It's gross. But if a little dick does it too, it's like, dicks are out. Look at that little one. I don't know, it's just a much more friendly, fun vibe. I wish ASAP would give us some music. I want some of that rocky music. I want him to not talk about black people at all. I want him to say, like, Black lives don't matter. Some man, my bladder. I was in Sweden. Fuck me all these Keatons. I don't know what the fuck he said. But, you know what I'm saying? That would be a lot funnier. So, yeah, it's funny. It's fucked up because, like, I guess my roommate's going to tell... I don't know. I'm not, like, not my girlfriend or anything, but some girl I was trying to date and stuff. She done took her. Niggas just hanging out. I mean, what I mean is, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, you know how, like, friendship lines go gross? Whenever I don't want to be friends with anybody, I just say, you can have everybody. Like, there's no point in me, like, trying. I don't care if that's my girl and all that corny stuff, or the girl that I was with a few times or something like that. I'm not here for that. I'm literally here. I have enough charisma to always find people and meet people and enjoy my life. Like, I don't have to latch on to anybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to latch on. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be like, oh, help me. I'll never find a new... No, I'll find a new person. I'll be fine. Whatever. We'll all be fine, you fuckers. I guess that's a good rapper point. Let me make sure, like, what was this, 10 minutes? Is this 10 minutes? I want to say Ada Rodriguez, good comedy. Let me just get that out there real quick. Ada Rodriguez, good comedy. Epstein, bad person. And that's all, folks. Like I said, I'm not here to pad this shit out, make it longer for no reason, do this or that. I just want to let you niggas know my dick's always ready for sucking, and I don't give a fuck about anybody. I'm in the tub with the toaster. Fuck you niggas. I don't have to be here. I'm gonna be cool in heaven or in space or wherever the fuck you go after you're dead. I don't give a fuck. That's not the important part. The important part is the fucking leaving. You fuckers, I'm gone, and bye. I love you. Goodbye. Thanks for listening. Toaster in the Tub podcast, episode, whatever the fuck episode this is. It's all good with weed. It's all good with weed, baby.
Energy is draining. Energy is draining. Your 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 energy is draining. Me. And clearly it's about me. Clearly it's about me. And clearly it's about me. I don't wanna hear. I'm doing me. Slayer is the father. And Slayer is the pastor. But Slayer's got no father. So Slayer's just a bastard. Slayer's doing me. Slayer's doing me. Your energy is draining. Your energy is draining. Your energy is draining. Me. Your energy is draining. Your energy is draining. Your energy is draining. Me. Fucking father in the past. Me. Fucking father in the past.
What I've got to do, you can't be any part of.
She's draining.